Yes.
How have the youth been involved?
The youth have been, first they were involved when we were crafting the mission statement. We went to the high schools and we asked the administration of the high schools to give us the names of some youth that they thought would be interested. From there, we have a great science teacher in Lakeview, and members of his class have come to our meetings. They are employed by the monitoring group that we had funded and report back to our group. So we try to keep youth involved. But I have to admit they were a little bewildered when we first said, come join us. Let me think how to answer. The question was, what was the outcome of the process and of the timber in the forest? There are a lot of... The outcome of the process was that basically we all learned a lot about the health of the forest. Since then, the Forest Service has proposed a lot of different forest health type processes that we have supported. And there have also been a few timber sales that we have commented on. Some we've supported, some we've helped tweak. We have also been huge supporters of other restoration type work on the forest. So we've really promoted, thinnings and streamside work, road obliteration, things like that. Does that answer your question? And we're working towards forest health. We're not focused on getting 20 million board feet off of the forest every year. We're working on forest health. At the time that we were getting started, we were doing something that was fairly new. And so we were able to get some grants. The state of Oregon helped us through the governor's, I think it was Community Incentive Fund, and Oregon Economic Development helped. The used to be regional strategies, now I think it's called something else. We got some money there, some foundations paid. It wasn't a cheap process getting those assessments done, as you all know. Mm-hmm.
Is that anybody?
Anybody. Yep. We've had people join our group since we got started that have that were not a part at first, and it's just an extremely inclusive group where we don't necessarily go back and reinvent the whole process just because we have a new group member, but we don't exclude people because, say, we already have 5 students, so you're the 6th and we've got too many kids now, or too many local people, or too many members of the environmental community. It's open. Well, thank you very much.